Hello everyone, let's play with some beads and buttons today. I pulled out a few beads and a couple of buttons, and I thought today we can make a pair of earrings. So stay with me and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here with a few buttons and a few little beads I pulled out. We're going to make some earrings out of these two buttons today. And what I need is some jump rings, some earring backs or hooks. I pulled out a few little beads here. I've got my straight, pins with the little end on them. Few of those, and let's see, I have more jump rings because I'm running out of this container here. I thought I had some other beads too. I've got some, oh, here they are. Goodness sakes, Billy, I put them back. There's some white beads in this little container that I might want that are like these blue ones. Let's see what we have. Let's pull a few white ones out of here. Oh, I was looking through my buttons thinking, oh my word, Billy, what are we going to do with buttons? Any suggestions for a crafty button project? Let me know what you're thinking, because I've got plenty that I need to use up. Let's see, that'll do for a start maybe. Okay, so this button, I didn't measure this button. This is about the biggest size I've gone when I've made these, because you want to have jump rings big enough to go into these holes and go all the way around and through. Anything bigger than that, unless you've got huge jump rings or you want to make your own, you can go bigger. That's not a problem. But these are 3/4 inch buttons, 4 holes. We must have the 4-hole buttons for this project. So I just thought I'd go with some blues today. Let's get, I'll show you what we're going to do. Got our button. I'm just setting this on a piece of felt so it doesn't roll all over. And I've got these pretty blue beads with little red dots in them. And I think I'm gonna need 3 for each button. So we'll get 3 of those. Okay. Now it's just a matter of how we want to put these together. We can do the shiny white on each side, and you can do them the same or you can do them different. It doesn't matter. That is all up to you. I might just take some blue ones and put on these on the side and make them just a little different. Just a little different here. Whoops. I didn't have any blue buttons left, to tie in. So I'm thinking we might have to put something blue on top before we put the hooks on. So it'll be a little more, bring it together somewhat. So maybe we could take, let's see how many of these little blue ones I have. Hello, Annie, my love. Annie's here. She's moving the camera around. Sweetheart, I love you, but you can't be on my lap. Are you going to sit on that? Okay. She's here. You might see a paw again. My little diva. Let's see what we can do with these blues. If you want to put a couple more, I think I want another blue one on this one. Leave those blank. Yes, Annie. So let's do, we need one here. We'll do one on top. How's that? I want to make these a little longer. So let's do another blue, 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 blue. You can make these as long as you want to. And I've got more blue than I actually have white. I'd like to save the whites because I don't have that many. Oh, we need to do these two here. kind of lay it out how you want. If you have one of those bead trays, that's great too. I do have one, I think. Okay, I'm losing my place. Okay, that is going to be there. Just making sure I have enough for the plan. So, let me see. Gee, another kind of bead would be nice. I could add a pearl, you know? A pearl would be helpful to tie that white in, wouldn't it? Let's grab these little pearls. No, whoops, there went one. I don't know if these are the ones where the pearl wears off, but, you know, these aren't real expensive, extravagant jewelry, so I'm just gonna, yeah, we've got plenty of pearls. Let's start with that. So, first things first, I'm going to get my largest jump rings, and those could be a tight fit. I don't know if I have bigger than that. I may. No, those aren't bigger. May not. Oh well, let's see what we can do. I've got a pair of pliers here, my old needle nose, and I'm just going to start. Let's open this up. I don't see bigger in there. Oh, maybe I do, but do I have enough? Is this the same? No, they're the same. Let's just go with these. Let's get a jump ring on every one of these 4 holes, if I can. Oh, please work for me. There we go. There we go. And I'm just going to squeeze those together. And I like to make sure they snap, or make them snap. You hear my motor running right here? She's got her motor running. Annie's got her motor running. Let's get that back together. And I like them to be flush, not overlap. But that's your preference. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do all of these, and then we'll be ready for the next step. Hang on. Do you see my little paw over here? Here she is. Oh, we can't see your paw again. You need to wave and say hello. Okay, there she is. Over here, Annie. Annie, want to say hello to the people? She might later. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Annie was here. Annie just went right through and messed up my whole design. That's all right. I don't know where she went. She must have went outside. But anyway, we're winging it. I've got the oh my goodness, the jump rings around my buttons. And I had to double check to see if I had made these before on YouTube, and apparently I haven't, unless it was a long time ago and I forgot. But anyway, let's just try this. We're just going to start with the middle. How did we have it? I'm just going to guess now. I think I alternated. And I wonder if we want another. Oh, did we want the little blue ones in here? Let's go this way. Let's do a blue in between. Did we have enough? No, we didn't have enough. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, eye pins. That's what we're looking for. I don't need real long ones here. What are these? These are what? 2 inches, 2 inches, 2-inch eye pins. And I found if you do jewelry, now I have a lot of, well, when Nancy moved, I got her daughter's beads, but if you do a lot of beadwork, I'm sure you've seen other artists use these, but this is the neatest contraption. And I ordered this off of Amazon a while back, and it's so slick. Let me show you. So we're going to start with an eye pin, and we'll go the bottom up. So I do want a smaller bead. Oh, we were going to do pearls too, weren't we? Jeez Louise, Billy. Okay, here's some little clear beads. We need a bottom bead. These are tiny, tiny seed beads and some other bead. Let's just get one of these on the bottom. Might as well go for a small seed bead. How's that? Okay, then we'll go to this white bead. Whoa, I don't know what these are called, but they have a little shimmer to them. That's why I like them. So let's do that, and a pearl. Okay, that and a pearl. Then a blue. Then the flower. All right, and then we'll just go backwards. Then the blue. No, you can't see me, I'm all thumbs. Then the pearl. All right, come on. Where's the hole? Oh my goodness sakes. The pearl. And the clear. One of those. And let's do one more of these little seed beads if I can get one out here. Top that off. Okay, that's pretty. So now we just take this little, I don't know what it's called, a looper, I guess, and you slide it in one way, and there's a hole here. And you try, but I don't have room to get that through the hole because I've gotten short here. So I'm just going to get up as close to that seed bead as I can, and then look at this. You just pinch, and ta-da! It makes a hook. It's a little crooked, but that's because I think it's because I didn't have it in the hole. But there's the hook, and I'm gonna have to fix this one anyway. So I have these little pliers, so you kind of go back and then bring your loop forward. But this one is crooked. Let me fix it. Okay, it's a little straighter. And we're going to bring that over and get it onto this big eye hook. And then I can finish bringing it over. Or I could have done it backwards. I think before, you know, I did this first and then put the eye, then added the big ring, and then added it to the button. But you can do whichever way you want, and then just close that up. So there's our middle. Okay, this is just so simple. And now we're just going to get another. Let me dump a few of these out. I'll have them everywhere. We'll just start with this. Let's see, what will we eliminate? I don't have to. I can do them all the same. They're going to fall at an angle because, you know, when your button goes up this way, they'll fall a little shorter, which makes it perfect. So let's just go. Let's go the seed bead, the blue, Then the focal bead, I'll call that the focal bead. Be a little too short. Let's get a pearl. Yeah, I like it with the pearls. We'll do that. Seed bead. Oh, where'd you go? That's not it. I lost it. Oh, there's one. Then, okay, then let's do another blue. So I have plenty of those. And then the focal point. Where's the hole to that one? Oh, it has a hole. Oh, there it is. And backtrack. Well, now I'm working on the same pattern, basically. Let's skip this one. Well, I have enough now that I'm thinking about it. This one. Let's do this instead. Make it different. Then the blue. Then the pearl. I still want the big bead there. Yeah, let's do that. Back to this one. Big bead. Blue bead. Well, pearl. We're just eliminating this bottom clear bead, so we should be okay. It'll be a little shorter. I want it to be a little shorter. Okay. And then the blue. There, like that. It's a little different. We'll add a seed bead to it. Some of these are square. I want the smaller ones. There we go, that one. And then back to this little gizmo. Get it right. I want that seed bead right up to the edge, and this will barely fit close to that hole on the side, so maybe it will bend straighter. And just like that. Oh, this is amazing. I still haven't figured how to get them off real easy though. Just loosen it up. There. Now, like I said, I should have done it backwards or the other way, because I'm just going to lift that up a little bit. And I'm going to go to one side or the other of this button. Bring it down. Close it up. Come on, you. Sometimes, see which pair of pliers works better. There we go. Bring it down. Oh, I'm not doing it very well. Yeah, it would have been easier. Come on, Billy. I don't want to shut that now. It's getting there. And there we go. Okay. How's that? So then we'll put the third one over here. Okay. I'm going to keep beading. I'll be doing this, and I'm just going to pause you, and I'll come back when I've got them all on, and then that's all there is to it. And then we'll add our top bead and our earring hook. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take too much time, just a few minutes. So here is the basis of the earrings itself. Now let's just get our hooks on with an additional little bead in the middle there. So I'm going to use these short, I think these are maybe 1 inch. I don't think they are quite 1 inch. No, they're like 7/8 of an inch. I mean, these are just things I've had. I'm going to start with, oh, I can't use those. I need a double loop. I wonder. Never mind. Okay, I had to get these pins with the loop already. Or I could try to make one with regular wire with this, and I'm sure you can, but I don't want to dig that out. That's in a whole different category. Let's find some little short ones of these. There's a couple. There we go. That's what we need. Billy. Okay, here we are. Now, we're just going to put a little seed bead, the round blue bead, and I could have given you the centimeters and measurements. I do have a little gauge, but I think if you just go by the size of your button and go by the size of your beads, and you can just make them work, add as many beads as you want, or don't add as many as I did. That's up to you. There we go. Now we'll just put that in there. I could give you I'll show you how to do it without this dealie. I guess it doesn't matter if they're facing the same direction, these hoops. That one versus this one. We'll try to make it so. Like that. Okay. Otherwise, I'm not real great at this part. But let's do the same. Get our seed bead. A little blue bead. The seed bead way over here. All right, now I need my pliers, and I need to trim this about down to a little more than 1/4 of an inch, I would say. And mine never turn out as small as these, but like I said, I'm not that well versed at it. So take my little pliers here. You're just gonna see the direction this is facing. I want to hold on to this pin the same way, so this bottom piece is facing me. And I'm going to bend this back just a little bit so it's back at an angle. And then with these pliers, these little round tipped pliers, I'm going to grab that piece and hold that right straight in front of me again. And I'm going to grab that and pull it around and over. See how that worked out. So you want to make sure that's pulled back a little bit so it centers your hook. And I could have went a little longer, but I don't know if you can see it. There it is right there. They're facing the same way, and I'll close it up and lock that seed bead into place. So now it's just a matter of getting it. Got too many. Getting this piece okay. This is where you need tiny little hands. Hook that on there if I can. If I do have room. Well, I might have to open it up a little bit. Well, let's put it on the earring. It'll fit on there. There we go. It's on the earring piece. And we'll just pull that back closed. I should have made it a little longer. But that will work. I can close it. Oh, come on, Billy. There, I just broke my seed bead. Yep, I did. Okay. That's fine. Let me do this over again because it was too short anyway. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to cut it off. Let me start over. Yeah. Get another seed bead out. One thing about them, these are glass and they break real easy if you snap on them with the pliers. Oh, I already had one there. Oh, that's a piece of the broken one. All right, there, get. Let's do it again. I won't cut so much off. Oh, a little short. I know there's a few short ones in here. There's one. Okay. Let's try this again. Seed bead, blue bead, and the seed bead. Where are you? All right. I'm not going to clip as much this time. I'm going to go a little longer. Is that a little longer? I think it is. Cover up. Don't hit your eyes. Then everything falls off. I wanted so desperately to have a little Wednesday video for you, so oh gosh. I thought, well, let's try this, but you can tell when my confidence level is not where, you know, it normally is when I new things. Sometimes I guess that's not true. Sometimes I have all the confidence in the world. Let's put it that way. See, there's my straight edge. And sometimes I just don't. And it seems when I don't, that's when the fumbling begins. All right, there we are. It's got a nice curve. Slip that on there. I'm going to bring it back with these. And squeeze. And don't break the bead. There, Billy. You didn't break it. Now let's find it. One on here. I'm just going to pull this. Rather than going back up, I'm going to pull it sideways. Just give myself a little space there. Slide that on. Then move it back just like you would a one of the rings. There. Okay, we're on the downhill slide. Check it out. Now I think I'm going to have the rounded side of this button to the back. Mainly because on this one, the back has a little speck on it and I couldn't get it off. I don't know what it is. Where'd it go? Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. So I want that on the back. Not to be seen. All right. Now, I'm going to open this up a little bit. Just pull it to the side. And now since this is the front, how am I going to explain this? Since this is the front, I want to take my hook piece and I want to latch it in front. I think I'm explaining it right. In front of the earring. So when it hooks, yes, your earring piece will be at the back. Okay, so I've got that hooked. Now let's close it. Without losing it all. Okay, I'm closing it. I am going to squeeze it tighter. Don't want that falling off. Also check the earring piece because a lot of times those aren't closed real well on there. And there we go. There's a really pretty, get that out of the way, a little pretty pair of unique button earrings. And I'll tell you, people at shows like them. They really like them. And let's just get this one on here too. So if you want to make some of these for a bazaar, once you get going, they're quick and easy. And I was selling these for $7 a pair, and this is here in the States, so you could go 5 a pair, but you know, give yourself a little more credit when time is involved, and I just went 7. So let me see if I got the right. There's my front. I'm going to bring this to the front. Latch it. Oh, that way. Come on. Oh, I need to open it a little more. Okay. Make sure I'm facing the right direction. And I'm not, am I? I'm not, no. I need to go the other way. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, Billy. I am like all thumbs. Okay, come on off. There, let's go this way. That will be the right way. Yes, that will be the right way. So let me shut this. Get to the right angle. Could have swore I recorded myself doing this not too long ago, but I don't see a video up, so maybe I forgot all about it and it's in my computer already. Who knows? All right, I'm going to pinch you close. Don't break the seed bead, Billy. There we go. All right, and then I like to put those little rubber pieces on the back of the earrings once they're on a card. But there you go. Just cute. Cute as a button. Just like that. Here's another pair I did earlier today with the blues. So I did use up more blue buttons and bobs. So I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. I can bring you down just a little bit to see up close. But they're so cute. Make yourself some cute little gifts for spring. All right, let me get you down. Let me get you over and down. Come on. There we go. Whoops. This is as far down as I can go. Let me switch you around, get you in the light. There we are. Oh, I've got a bit of shade going on here. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next Sunday on the weekend with something to do with resin. All right? Take good care, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm repeating myself. Too much coffee. I did put a little Caroline's in it. Shh. Anyway, have a great day. I love you all. Big hugs. Bye.